Now, we noticed there's an amazing illustration, this is it, from inside your album cover.
Yes.
So it's kind of your brain divided up into all the different parts.
Well, I have to say that some artist friends who designed the album did this. You know, it's a little arrogant, but so I said, oh, well, okay, it's your idea, go ahead.
Okay. Well, a large chunk, we'll call
banjo
it,
player, yes.
Yeah, is dedicated to the banjo playing.
That's
So when did you start then playing the banjo?
I started playing when I was about 16 or 17. And I had no musical gifts. By the way, I had no gifts at all. I couldn't act or sing or dance or do anything. And I think that actually contributed to a kind of a quirky way of doing things because I didn't have a conventional way of doing anything.
So you've gone from nothing then to having Paul McCartney singing on the brand new album.
Paul McCartney, I can't believe it.
Now, how did that happen, Steve?
Well, you know, it's too long a story. You know, unless we want to run over in time, but I really just, I knew some friends who knew some friends, and I had met him a couple of times, and very sweet. And I recorded the song that I wrote on the iPhone, and I sent it to him, and you know, we got a little mixed up, and he said, "Okay, I'll do it," and then you know, went on for a couple of months, and we actually set a date to record it, and we were going to fly to him to record the song. And then about 2 days before the date came up, he said, "What part do you want me to sing?" And I said, "What?" I said, "Well, all of it." And he said, "No, I thought it was going to back you up." And I said, "Well, okay, I'll run it." So I ran into the studio and I recorded it as best I could. I said, but I wrote him, I said, "I'm a terrible singer," you know, so I sent him the tape, you know, and so finally we're there, and he drives up, and he's so sweet, and he said, "You know, when you told me you were a terrible singer, I thought you were being humble, but you weren't." And then he sang the whole thing. He was so funny and so sweet.